Sam, if you need to, you can get your bearings by taking a look at your corpus. It's all right there on your ring terminal.
Let's head to the surface. I think I need to fabricate some gear.
Hey Sam, about that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Excellent.
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers.
Excellent.
With 2 front wheels.
I love it.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it.
Couldn't do that before, so that's new.
Be
Perfect.
careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage.
Yeah.
You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection.
Yeah.
So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
So we've got an order to take. But I want to do, before we do any of this stuff, I want to get some more 5-star rankings. And since I can now fabricate one of these bad boys, yes, a battery-powered trike, scale steep slopes. Can also be run through water, but doing so, electrical attacks will short circuit it, rendering it temporarily unusable. Right, that's fine. Doesn't matter though. Does it have? It has bits on the side for it to carry cargo. It's not perfect, but it's something. Here it comes. I didn't necessarily ask it to do that, but fair dues. What have I got on me? Here's my backpack recycling store. Here we go. What have I got on me? Got 2 assault rifles. I don't really need to. Let's say we'll store one of them. Blood bags, good. Blood grenade, good. Container repair spray. Yeah, we're actually alright. What I will do is store one of my 2 assault rifles. I'll be way the same. I'm looking at that going, hang on a minute, why is that not? place that in the private locker. Everything else is good. But what I might do is fabricate... oh no, did I not store it? No, I didn't. I recycled it all, didn't I? Yeah. We'll take our PCC. We'll take... a ladder, climbing anchor, and a container repair spray. All this stuff I'll attach to the side of the bike as if it was like bike tools, so to speak. Yeah, load onto Tri-Cruiser, there we go. Ladder, load onto Tri-Cruiser, climbing anchor, load onto Tri-Cruiser, PCC, load onto the Tri-Cruiser, there we go. And that's what we want, right? How do we use the vehicle? There we go.
You do not have the necessary cargo of your orders.
Yeah.
The delivery terminal to review the order details.
No thanks. Right.
Weapons restrictions.
Another porter's put. Excellent. Somebody's built a watchtower there, which is fantastic. And there's an ancient fossil down there, so I should be able to get some extra stuff from here. Trying to break, but trying to break this on a slope is not easy. Let's use the watchtower. This should show me any packages that are in the area as well. So here we go, we've got an ancient fossil there. We've got special American beer. What one's that for? For my geophysics lab. Excellent. There's all the stuff that was dropped for me when I was playing during the last stream I did the boss fight. There's all the stuff there that was dropped, basically.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
That's just two wrong buttons there. There is a anti-timefall clothing, perfect. Blood grenade, blood bag, cryptobiotes. There's a lot of blood-based weaponry. There's a PCC. There's a marker. Don't know why that's there. Remove that marker. PCC, there's the other watchtower. So there's a few bits and pieces that I can pick up. This bike doesn't work the way I thought it would. I thought it was going to be a trike with the one wheel forward, two wheels at the back type trike, but no. Anti-timefall clothing is coming up. You can pick up some stuff on the way past, because it came up pick up for this. Yeah, you can. Nice, that makes sense. I wonder if I can pick this up then on the way past. Can I pick this stuff up? Yeah, I can. Nice. There is a fuck ton of gear lying around here now. I want the ancient fossil, there we go, and the special American beer. Still got plenty of room for cargo, love to see it. Special American beer. Love how that just magnetically goes to his hand as well. I thought you would get like an animation where he leans out, but I understand. Like, that's probably a bitch to animate. I don't think there's going to be anything else around here. This is where we fought the big ass BT. This is all equipment that was chucked out for me during that BT fight. I must have missed this the last time. Favourite jacket. Go grab that as well. Blood grenade, we don't really need it. I'm pretty sure that timefall can damage vehicles as well. Like I think it can rust them and make them shitty. Right, let's go. Let's pick this up. That was for an aid request that I hadn't even checked. I need to make a point of checking the aid requests. I was gonna say it ain't reversing. There we go. Hopefully we'll see some bridges start to appear now as well. Just gonna check aid request. Build an upgraded timefall shelter, done that. Recover my favourite jacket, done it. Recover one unfinished map of the long lost ruins. That's a distant request. Handmade picture book. Yeah, so these I'm gonna get. I'm gonna do the aid requests, and I'm gonna take back lost cargo. And the reason I'm doing this is, if you watch the last stream, you'll have seen that getting a higher star rating with the delivery centres gets you access to better gear, and the better gear I can get access to this early. That's the unfinished map of the ruins back there. Sure, I saw something else. Or is it just that unfinished map of the ruins? Right, cool. So we'll take all this back. All of this is for the research lab. I think the other thing, I don't know if it told you this when he was telling me that when the guy was telling me the trike was available, but I'm pretty sure that the heavier the load you're carrying on your vehicle, the quicker the battery drains as well. And also, good news in this one is you don't need to worry if it's a vehicle that you own, that you've built, and not something you've stolen from the mules. You can leave it to recharge in the open. It takes ages. But they've equipped the vehicles with solar panels now, so you're cool. You don't have to worry about like abandoning it or recycling it or any of that good jazz. While you're here, batteries won't be drained. If you park it here, it recharges, and you can see the icons change. Now we'll go over here, activate terminal, deliver and report. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, none of the stuff's damaged, that's fine. Nah. Perfect. That's what we want.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
Kinda sinister the way you said that.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Adept mover. Nice.
Thanks again, Sam. Might have work for you later.
Okie doke.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's check the aid requests and just make sure. No. So we are going to place a marker on that and go get that, because I can drop that off on the way, and I can look for anything for, what's it called, the C1 distribution centre. So this should... It's taking a long time to charge. Do I have to actually be sat on it while it charges? No, it's just taking a long time to charge. It'll charge at the next one as well, so I don't need to worry about running out of battery. It won't charge at Villa Libre, but it should charge at the other two, so I'm not stressing about battery life. If the worst comes to the worst, I can always fuck a generator down and recharge it. There we go, I've got a boost to that, which was cool. Right, I need to know where the map, unfinished map of the ruins, there we go. Headache pills for the geophys lab. I'm not really fussed about turning around and going back on myself now. I kind of want to go this way. Oh, actually. Give me a second. I've just remembered there's an order at that other terminal that I need to pick up too. I mean, I can get backwards and forwards faster now. Come on, we'll drop this off to get boosted likes from the guy down the hill. And if there's anything else for this, is it C1 distribution it's called? Yeah, that's C1 distribution there, so it's not that far to go backwards and forwards. People donating materials to upgrade the watchtower near the geophys lab. The feet icons you're seeing appear on the map there are not dropped boots, they are sandalwood plants. If you're stuck out in the wild and you haven't unwisely taken your spare pair of boots with you that you should be carrying absolutely every time, you can make temporary footwear out of sandalwood, but it does wear out a lot faster, so be prepared for your feet to bleed a lot quicker. So that's charging just now. Let's put this in. Deliver and report. Make this guy's day.
Bienvenido, Sam. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
Yeah, I did.
We really needed it.
You didn't really need it, but yeah, that's me got. That's better.
You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data.
An EX
I'm sure you
grenade.
could use it.
So it repels gazers and hunters. connection level increased as well. More
Materials
bandwidth,
for you to use.
more materials. Perfect.
Your current porter grade.
Servicemanship's going up 2.
I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenades. Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT.
No.
But they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy.
So if you were going to go stealth rather than actually fighting anyone, yeah, there you go. That's basically what I'm doing. It's sweet ass time to recharge. Let me check something on my thumb ring. Where's my corpus? Blue. Dead man. He's now actually a dead man. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about in the last one. Gazers. Hunters, they're the ones that chase you. And then catchers are the big guys. Usually like the big squid or the big whale or whatever. Vehicles. I'm looking for tri-cruisers. Excellent shock absorption. The seats have been there, so you can use firearms and grenades. One-handed weapons can be used while driving. Battery powered. Battery will drain very quickly in water. Recharge automatically during sunny or cloudy weather. Use a generator or storing the vehicle in a garage. Right, okay. So that explains why it's taken its sweet ass time to recharge. So I'm going to go back up the hill to the Geophys lab. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need to pick up the order that I'm taking back to... Well, I'm doing the whatever Dead Man's last request is. I take it it's to pick up the package for Lou, because I don't actually have that on me because that was a hologram. So I'm going to go pick that up. I'm only doing that to see if there's anything worth picking up. It might get frustrating for you guys or monotonous hearing the constant ping. You do get used to it. I can only apologise, but I'm not going to stop doing it because I like to know where the cargo is so that I can pick stuff up and boost my star rating. Or my connection rather, that's what they're calling it now. Headache pills for the Geophys lab. Let's get them on the way. Not that way though. I'm not really seeing anything else. The headache pills are over here. Woo! So we'll grab these on the way. They look kind of tatty. Oh, they look alright. Anything else up here? Nah, just... I think there's a PCC there, but I've already got one on me. As we get bigger vehicles or we get access to vehicles with better battery life, I'll actively start carrying more than one PCC. Right now all I can build is one bit of gear and that's my PCC gone. So it'll come in clutch for like an emergency generator for this, for example. What I might do when I get up here is store this in the garage and see if that helps recharge the battery faster. EX grenades aren't ornaments, there's no point in lugging them around. The smoke they produce can keep ETs at bay. A direct hit will slow down the biggest of them. Mate, I'm not just going to run about lobbing grenades for no reason. Basically get fucked. If I need them, I'll use them.
Thank you so much. Gotcha.
We'll get off this and then I'll see you. Repair vehicle. I think that's literally charging the battery.
Patched up and good to go.
Yeah, it is. That's how you need to do it. So you need to actually go in and repair the vehicle. Deliver and report. So we'll deliver these and then we'll take the other order on. This guy seems to be quite mean with his likes because it's taken forever to get him up to 2 stars, whereas the other guy down the hill's like...
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
Creepy.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be in...
Yeah, see, I'm not getting much more from that guy.
Your current porter grade.
Get a wee bit of servicemanship for that.
Thanks again, Sam. Might have work for you later.
Sinister the way he says that.
Well done.
Right. Take on orders. Deliver the present for Lou. There we go. You've done what Fragile asked of you. The research lab in southern Mexico has been connected to the chiral network. Head back to your shelter where Fragile and Lou are waiting and bring the present for Lou with you. So, I think the route's already mapped, isn't it?
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest.
Like a wee
The
pod.
words "For Lou" are written on it.
Magic. Lou's present. Attached to chest. There is a PCC level 1. Put it in my backpack. Assault rifle. I don't need it because I've already got one. Blood bag. Utility pouch. Can I still put that in my utility pouch? I think I can. Cargo management. There we go. Everything's arranged the way that I want it. Fabricate equipment. There's new equipment, it's the EX grenades. Won't be using them for a while. Head out. Here we go, let's get the wee present.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, let's fucking go. There's a generator that somebody's built. It's a higher level generator as well, so it can overcharge my battery, allowing it to store more energy, which is the light blue bit that you're seeing highlighted. There we go. We're waiting for you. I'm sorry about Deadman, but the important thing is you did what you need to do. Kid seems really happy. We can't wait for you to come home. Yeah. There's a talented artist. You take it out your window if you're on your way home already. If you see cargo for the artist out there, could you deliver it? Ditched it when a BT showed up. Okay. The artist is a prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her painting. She lives by herself, so I want to do something to make. If you're into fashion, you and her are going to get along. Right, okay, so there is something that I can get there. I wonder if that's appeared as an aid request. Recover the map. Books for mothers and children. Blended aromatic oils. Nearby requests. Bring me a weapon. That must be for some poor bugger that's having to fight the... Is that what this is? Is this... Cargo recovery, blended aromatic oils? No. What's this? Sketchbook filled with drawings. There we go. Low Roar, here we go. These are the guys that did the fucking amazing ambient soundtrack for the first game.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home.
Right, let me see. Where does the artist live? Where did he say she lived? Ah, the artist, there we go.
Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows.
Here, 8 bills for the former geophysics research lab. I'm not doing that now. Here's something for the artist. I should have used the watchtower up there to see if I could find stuff for.
Nobody knows.
Because it looks like stuff's changed. Don't think I have a spare weapon with me, so I've stored everything. Sorry mate. I should have brought a spare rifle. Special alloys and materials.
Get out. It's the desire.
It's a PCC, chiral crystals, ladders, sandalweed. That's the artist's prepper shack.
But it's just how it goes.
I could always just drop one of mine and refabricate one. I know that fussed about. Although, to be fair, actually, you know what? I'm going to drop off my rifle, sod it. In fact, I'm just going to run over here, grab one, and take it back. Somebody's built the world's most pointless bridge over here. Unless they've built this to try and help with the boss fights for somebody else, but I don't think you get to see these. I don't think they're shared, yeah. I don't think these are shared until after the boss fight, so it's a cool idea. this is what I want. Yeah. Get those crystals. Loving the feel of this game so far. I'm really enjoying it. I want to know when its story is going to start though, because right now I feel like I'm playing the epilogue to Death Stranding. So I should have cargo management. I've got two assault rifles. There we go. So what I want to do is take this one and carry it in my hands, left hand. So I want to put it down there, and then I want to send cargo. There we go. And then this happens. There we go. You get likes for that, but also it improves one of your porter attributes as well. That's why I did it, mainly. Right, to the... Where's the... There it is. Long life meals for the South Distribution Centre. We'll pick them up eventually as well. The artist looks like they are off the grid as well, which means it might be a wee bit harder on my bike. On the bike, on the ed. I think this might be a generator though. Yeah, it is. To charge the... Give me a charge before I... I'm going to add loads of lights to this because that is absolutely genius. Yeah. That's good though because it means my bike's getting an overcharge. This is for the artist. There's something else for the artist. Perfect. A fragrant sun candle. Climb an anchor? Nah, I'm good. Thanks though. I don't know what a sun candle is. What? I mean, I don't think the sun has a smell except burn. Ladder. Anything that I've missed? There's a cryptobio figurine, not fingering. Figurine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let me get the container repair spray on the go here, because some of these packages aren't pristine. We want to be at our best here. Deliver and report. These are the guys that can be kinda awkward. It usually takes a long time to get these guys up to 5 stars. I think you have to get them up to 1 star at least before they'll let you connect to the network.
Are you a porter?
Yes.
Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine?
Yes.
I'll take a look at it now. Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. Hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Nah, honestly, it was cool.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl network.
Yeah, build them connections, Sam. Here we go. We established a new strand. Lawrence I. Excellent. I can use colours for customization. Yeah, see, bridge link is between me and other players.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now.
Yep.
Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's
Excellent.
so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Nice.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
So happy to see you, Sam.
So that's just appeared in the area because chiral network connection. There's a generator, there's a watchtower, tools or fieldware. Specifically what? Don't think I have. Oh no, I do. No, I don't. I didn't pick up anything extra. Use the watchtower because I think there's some more of our stuff down here somewhere. Yeah. Fluffy pajamas for the artist. Cryptobiote figurine. That's the main order destination. Apparently there's 3 baddies somewhere. Don't know where. Paint splattered easel for the artist. Some of these are not that far away. I might just run to them rather than take the bike. So I think the paint splattered easel is just here. Yeah, it looks like it. None of my containers need repaired. Perfecto. Honestly, this is one of the best uses for this. Is using the bike to cover the majority of your distance, but then doing like just a regular field walk to pick up whatever it is. Sam's boots have almost degraded, but I should be good. That 3 out of 3 that's come up, I think that is the camp. That's where the bridge is. Where is this easel? It's above me. No, it's below me. Down here? Oh, it looks like it's above me, doesn't it? Yeah, that definitely looks like it's above me. Let's see. I think I need to get one rung higher on the ladder. I've heard that those quakes that we've been feeling, gate quakes, they can actually change the complexion of the world, if that makes sense. Once you get further into the game, they can actually adjust the shape of the landmass and cause rocks and stuff to fall. I think like it's scripted where they like destroy the world, but yeah, I just think it's cool that we've got a game engine where we can reshape stuff. Now, can I climb up? Footwear's almost ruined. There we go. So we'll pick this up. I'm gonna have to rearrange this. There we go. And this person's getting a lot of likes because
Thanks for the help.
they have left this here, which is going to let me get down faster. This is basically going to get me back to almost where I was. I don't know if there's enough rope to get me down. I think there might just be. Yeah, there we go. I'm on dry land now. Yeah, I'll need to swap my footwear out soon. I mean, to be fair, he's been wearing the same pair of boots since I started this mission, so... They don't build anything to last, even in the future, man. Sam's boots don't last. It kind of feels like the first game at the minute. Not that that's a complaint, I absolutely love the first game, but I don't feel anything's much different. Like, I like that we've got improved tech, I like the ideas that they've added to it. Container repair spray. Catch my breath for a second. Stand up, move on.
Glad you could make it.
So am I. I too am glad. I found your paint spattered easy. It wasn't bloody easy to get to, let me tell you.
Hey there. I appreciate the late night visit. Let me just review order details. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. Yes.
Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. Here, I want you to use this. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Experiment with it. Oh, and my latest piece is coming together. Almost done. I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS the moment it's ready. Hope you check it out. I've also settled on a motif for my next work, thanks to you. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the best part. We'll have to wait and see.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, let's see. How can I... Let's check this. Cargo management, offload backpack. Cargo management. I will need to swap my footwear, and we'll recycle the old ones. Fabrication and management, there we go. Perfect. Because you guys is done. So I need to stick some more I need to fabricate some boots. I've already got 2 PCCs. I think I'm good. And that goes on the boot clip. There we go. Always, 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 always have the spares. Because bleeding from the feet ain't no fun. Aid requests. Please build a timefall shelter so I can sketch outdoors. Okay. I have the PCC required to do that. I should have the PCC on there as well, yeah, do I? Yeah, I do. New structures cannot be built, so I need to dismantle that structure down there. I feel like I've been screwed here. So yeah, I need to put away yeah, I need to remove that from my world so that I can put this one up here. That's fine though. It just means this won't be in as nice a place.
Looking good. That'll do it.
Construction process now complete.
Sketching in the rain. Does that count as... That's not what I meant to do. So to get her stuff up now, I'm gonna have to go pick up her cargo. I think I will take the bike this time because I think I have to go slightly further afield to get this one. Because these are down here. Fluffy pajamas. Candles on the other side. But somebody has very kindly placed a ladder. So they get as many likes as I can spam in here. Because that is dead handy. So I can get across to this and then back again with no hassle. Quick scan to see if there's anything else around about. Don't think there is though. Nothing down that way that I can see. Take this stuff back up to the artiste. Yeah, so the slopes are a nightmare on this thing. We'll just park this here. And actually, wait a minute, we'll go over here and see if any of these need sprayed. Because that'll save me wasting container repair spray. I think if I stand here it'll... Yeah, there we go. Boom!
I'll take a look at those orders. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do?
No. Yes.
My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you.
Bandwidth
I
increase.
increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. Give it a try. You're like a breath of fresh air every time you visit. Refreshing and invigorating. I mean, my process has never been smoother. I can already visualize my next illustration. As soon as it's finished, I'll let everyone know. You should check it out too. I've got a feeling you'll like it. Till next time, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
I don't know what these guys want.
I can't thank you enough.
I think I have something for the guy down the hill. So I'm going to go this way. Coming this way and connecting her gives you a bypass. Remember the fort that we had to sneak through on the way here, the ruins with the mules in it? We don't have to go back that way now. By connecting the artist to the network, we can freely go over this mountain pass. We could anyway, but it's just a nice way of the game kind of guiding you to an alternative route so you don't have to fight your way here. I think it's really cool. Post box so that you can donate materials. Generators everywhere, look at this. There's a generator here. Been able to finish my illustration. I've sent you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. I've put it up in my shelter as well, so come take a look sometime. My second illustration's finished. Thanks to you, I've been able to complete another illustration. Sent you the data, so check it out in your private room. It's up in my shelter. Come take a look when you get a chance. Cool. Building these gives you a chance to repair your packages before you have to go in. Like, honestly, the way gamers play this and share this world is just amazing. I wish more games allowed you to share the world the way this one does and encourage you to actually build stuff. But I have long life meals for this guy that I've been carrying around for a while actually. I don't think this will be enough to get me to the next level or the next star rating, but hopefully.
Dropping off a delivery at this hour, huh? Don't work too hard. All this stuff. Never thought it would get here. But then you show up with a nice surprise.
Yeah, it's pushed it just over. Nice.
I've got some data I'd like to share with you. Every little bit helps, you know?
Aha, so it's a more powerful version. See, that's why you do this.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go ahead and take whatever you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for an enhanced version of the blood grenade. Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon a reality.
Nice.
Hopefully we can give you other tools to better combat the threats you'll be facing in the future. But to do that, we're gonna need your continued support too.
Order complete. Well done.
That's the wrong thing. I keep just clicking that way straight away. Aid request. 5 blended aromatic oils. That's for... Yeah, no, that's for Ciudad, isn't it? Yeah, that's further away. We'll grab this one, I think. And the best way to get there is going to be to go back up by where the artist is. Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway, but cool. Let's go. I should grab materials from the artist's room and I should upgrade my shelter. This will charge me for going up the hill, you see. And then I'll just boost up the hill. Blood grenades are good for more than just chucking at BTs, you know. The cloud of blood when they pop can be a lifesaver. Bullets fired through the mist will be coated in blood, making them effective against BT. If you use MP bullets, the anti-BT effect will be even more potent. It's the potential for follow-up attacks. You can instantly take down a weakened large BT by chucking one into its mouth. Be sure to give them a try. Yeah, I like that. I've got a new one from the artist. Third illustration. Give her some likes for that too, even though it looks creepy as fuck. I don't think there's any more aid requests for her. No. Recover one handmade picture book. That's what I'm doing just now. So let's go get that. We're slowly making our way back along the path. Stopping to do aid requests to make sure I can get we're stopping to do the aid requests to make sure I can get extra gear and stuff. The artist one's maybe not as important, but it cost me nothing except time, so, you know. So that's the book picked up there. Need to see the map. Where am I? Fastest way out of here is gonna be follow the river. Is it? No, because I don't think I can get up there. Here. If I head back to... Well, basically, there's Sam. If I head to here, and then go here, and then go here, here,
Delivery route finalized.
right, there we go. The trike should hopefully make things a little bit easier as well. Obviously I'm not gonna Skyrim my way over everything, but there's a bridge as well, perfect, love that. See, this is what makes people, other gamers and stuff, just fucking brilliant, honestly. Woohoo! And they've built it away from the mules. I mean, I'm just in the mule territory here, I think. But it's all good. So that's, I mean, I've marked a route there that doesn't make much sense, but I should be able to get up here. Yeah, I thought so. Just want to touch the A3 marker so that another generator which will charge my bike for the journey over the mountain. See, it's just fucking amazing what people do. There's some chemicals, can pick them up because I'm on the bike. Sedatives for the Villa Libre. We'll grab them on the way. Just because they're here. I need to be careful while I'm up here as well. Those spider things I think will fuck up my bike. And I'm coming up for them. There, they're there. We'll try and go round them, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to ride through them because if they short circuit the bike, you know what, fuck it. Those herbal teas will come in handy. I don't know why I've marked this away up here. A damaged cargo there, reversing the bike that I hurt. There's another thingy, these shitty little spider things. There's a ladder, don't need. A timefall shelter. It's got some special alloys. Just let it restore everything. There we go. That makes up for my fuck up earlier. Just crashed through these little shits. I thought they were going to be some kind of special enemy. It's good to know that all they are is just irritating little fuckers. Yeah. Anything lying out here? A vitals analyzer over there. I could have done with that. Fuck it. We'll see what we get from what we've got here. Yeah, now we're on the grid, we ain't using batteries.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Let's get this away. Deliver the book and the sedatives. They are a little damaged, wait there. I'm just gonna, am I still? Nope. I'm on the handgun, don't know why. Why is the stuff damaged when I've literally been through it and repaired it? I don't like that.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate the help. I will never know how you managed to track this down. But I am grateful to have it back.
Excellent. I'm glad I could be of service.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I'm guessing servicemanship. Yeah, there we go.
People as reliable as you are few and far between. I will be sure to call on you again.
You do that.
Order completed. Well done.
The aromatic oils. Got my bike, and the aromatic oils are where? That's it there. Wait a minute, where are these?
My name's Sam.
No way, stay here!
Wasn't what I meant to do. I thought I was pushing. I keep thinking I'm pushing the touchpad for the map and stuff. It's not. You have to do that. So where are these aromatic oils? On the other side of where the bandits are. Yeah. I mean, I could just ride my bike through their camp. Alternatively, I could go that way. So we'll get them. We'll figure this shit out. High grade edible plants. That's all the way back at the Geophys lab. Vitals analyzer. This is for someone else. The who? The that's not what I meant to do. I've done it again. The Boca. Ooh. Okay. Right, let me... That's handy. Let's go to them. Where am I from there? Yeah, this time call shit, so I'm literally just going to do that.
Delivery route.
Because if this is stuff for... If I can find more stuff for this person... And stuff for Villa Libre... We'll get our gear sprayed here. Gotta love that. Right. Need to be careful of my bike's charge. I've gotten so used to just being able to go and do whatever I want. What's that? South Distribution Centre, yeah, no. Anything else? There's an anaesthetic agent here. Which I shall pick up on the way past. Now, what's the best... What's the best way to this person's place? Yeah, pretty much just to be alongside this, but this way? If I went the right way, I don't think I have I? I'm too far to the left of this place, and there's the bandit camp that I bypassed earlier. Fluffy pajamas for Ciudad del Norte. I think I'm alright actually. I'm about to go off the network again, but I don't think it matters. We'll grab this dude's fluffy pajamas because that's just hilarious. Right, we've left the chiral network, but it doesn't matter. Keep our eyes peeled for anything else for the Boca. Don't see anything else so far. Swing by the Timefall shelter for a free container repair spray. Anesthetic agent restored, fluffy pajamas restored. We've left the chiral network coverage again. The Boca. Number of inhabitants 1.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Don't know who the Boca is, but alrighty, that was pretty good. Like that. You didn't take much convincing. Some of the preppers, like, basically what this guy and the artist and the, like, people represent, preppers that went out on their own, that were quite happy, that were sort of had their doomsday prophecies fulfilled, that you found in the first game, were very suspicious. I'm sure it took more than just one star to connect them all up, but trekking boots. Nice. An upgrade for your booties.
So, now I'm connected to the network.
Yeah, you are.
You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right?
Yeah.
That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around.
It's me.
Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
Nice.
Nah. I'm more of what you call a boca. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boca comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boca to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
Nice.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him?
No.
The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack. After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries.
It's me.
With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the Boca who delivers. Or so I hope. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since.
Nice.
Plenty of working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear.
Good shout.
Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination. Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
Right, let's refine a pair of his boots. Trekking boots, I'm gonna swap. And I'm gonna store Have I still got the ones on the boots clip? Yeah. So I've got a pair I can swap between, but if this guy's saying that these boots are better for this terrain, then...
Thank you.
And now that he's on the grid, I can get my bike charged as well. Make sure I do this right. So I guarantee it, yep, aid request. The leather I put up near here is getting old and it's probably not safe to use. If someone could replace it with a new one, I'd be grateful. Yeah, I can do that. Because I've got a ladder on my bike. Also, I'm not the man who delivers riding bicycle, walking on my own two pegs anymore. Because I got vehicles in this game earlier, so hey, we'll just get charged up. I am going to use this to see if I can find any more gear for his for delivery for him, basically. I heard I could talk. Ciudad del Norte, there's stuff for the Boca there, cryptobiotic gummies. He wants me to replace this, so we'll do that. Fluffy pajamas for the Boca, he's not as tough as he makes out, is he? Sedatives for him as well. People in this world are on an awful lot of sedatives, by the way. And I mean an awful lot of sedatives. There are some really... These people got nothing else to do but take them sedatives and just get chilled the fuck out. How far away are these sedatives? Are they really close to these assholes? I don't think they are. Even if they are, what are they going to do? The bike outruns them. Like... I like this guy. I'm deliberately grabbing stuff for him. I really want to... If he's going to give me better gear, then I want to have access to that as well. Right, whoa. Brake, Sam.
Okay.
I think my ladder's on there. So we shall. I think I need to dismantle this, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, my Ladder's on the Buddha. I need to grab my ladder. I'm gonna have to do cargo management. I need my ladder. You know what? Sod it, I'll carry it in my hands. Did I actually lift that? No, what the hell? You wank. Fuck it, place it on the backpack. I don't care. What are you doing? Oh, that's better. Phew. Right. Boom! 220 likes for that. What's he sent me? Link those ladders. Thanks, Sam, you just made life easier. You can join 2 ladders together, yeah, cool. Yeah. Use vehicle. Now, there was more stuff. Yeah, there we go, I see it. Sandalweed growing kit. Vitals analyzer for Ciudad del Norte. We'll get that later. Get our parcels sprayed if we can. It said it was fully restored. Cross the bridge. You'll see down the bottom, entering power grid, batteries will not be drained while on the grid. That's because they won't be. And once you build roads, you can ride on the roads as much as you want. They don't drain batteries either. Anything else out here for the Boca? No. Repair spray sprayed. That's the growing kit done. It's not the vital analyzer I need now. It's fluffy pajamas and whatever this is up here. This should make this. This shouldn't be too rough for the bike. Yeah, thought so. Boom boom, up we go, and then fluffy pajamas. Where's the man's fluffy pajamas? Over here. I think I've delivered fluffy pajamas to everyone now. In the end of the world, there seems to be an epidemic of people wanting fluffy pajamas. Give me them pajamas. Now the Boca is up there, yeah. But I want these packages repaired, so we'll go this way. Give me the option to repair it for free, and I will take it. Even if it means going slightly out my way. Here we go. Fluffy pajamas and cryptobiote gummies, fully repaired. Gotta stay hydrated. So everything for the Boca. Sandalweed growing kit, so he must be making temporary shoes. Either that or that's how he's crafting the fancy boots that he's been making. This should get me a healthy amount of likes.
Good to see you again. Thanks for coming out. I'll go ahead and process your orders.
Oh, wonder when he's going to figure out that I'm the guy that he worships.
You managed to find this cargo for me. I'm speechless. Thanks.
Easy peasy.
I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley.
Something similar in the first game. I can't remember, but that's cool as fuck.
I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here. Take what you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, there we go. We've well leveled them up now.
The classic sticky gun. You can use it to drag cargo to you from a distance. A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me. So you're familiar with them, huh? Apparently, the man who delivers used to carry one too.
Yeah.
Word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that had been stolen from him, and for securing cargo from a distance.
Yeah.
Not many folks think to use them anymore. Gone out of fashion, it seems. But I dug up the schematics on the chiral network and decided to try and bring them back into style.
Thanks, man.
You could make good use of one.
Yep.
Thanks for coming. Keep on keeping on, you hear me?
That was Sam's catchphrase in the last game.
Well done.
Right. First things first. Any more aid requests? Recover 1 pair of well-worn Boca boots. Okay. Right, so how has he got me getting there? I think it's this way. No. Up that way, that's where I went before. This is kind of like the other side of that camp. Yeah, here we go. And placed a marker on that stuff. Should be able to see it, no problem. Is that it? No. That's a lost cargo destination. What's that? Blended aromatic oils. Well-worn Boca boots, that's the one we want. That'll be to get me to the aromatic oils as well. This shouldn't be too close to these wankers, but if it is, it's not going to matter. They're not going to be able to do anything to me anyway, not with these. We'll swing by and get the aromatic oils as well. No point in not, considering I need them to finish a request. I can't remember what I got from that guy either, so I don't know what the upgrade's going to be. Aromatic oils will be up this way, I think. Yeah, they are. That guy needs weapons. Right. Now I need to get one of them squishy things. So you can physically see how far away in the world, like that's Ciudad del Norte there. That was the first place we came way back in the first stream. And the places feel like they're really far apart and you feel like you're having to go miles to get anywhere, and then you get vehicles and all of a sudden you're racing backwards and forwards like a madman, and it's a piece of piss to pick up stuff. This is honestly incredibly condensed, but this is basically what the gameplay loop for the first game was. I didn't get weapons till way far into it. I reckon about halfway, maybe further on than that. And they were lethal weapons that you couldn't use at all because you weren't allowed to create a void out. So you weren't allowed to just kill someone and leave their body lying around. Did I get all 5 of the aromatic oils? Yeah, I did. Thought so. Yeah, so you did a lot of walking in the first one as well. Like again, I don't think you got a vehicle until much further into it as well. But I was lucky because I'd waited so long to fully play through the PlayStation 5 version. There was big road projects already underway when I played it, so it was really easy for me. These real warm buckle boots. It was really easy for me to travel backwards and forwards. There were roads, and then I got a cable network set up.
See you. Sit tight while I check the orders.
I got your buckle boots, mate.
Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back. Haven't seen anyone work half as hard as you do. It's truly inspiring. I'm increasing the amount of materials you can use here. Take what you need.
Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
There you go. A porter patch. Speaking of porters, I think you'll agree that strands are a porter's best friend.
Yep.
And not just for tying cargo down either. They've got lots of other uses. Like the man who delivers, I've been experimenting with all kinds of potential applications in my spare time. No better tool for securing your cargo. I'm sure you carry one too.
Yeah, I do.
As you probably know, they're also used as unique identifiers for porters, as well as for tying stuff to your backpack and stabilizing heavy loads on floating carriers.
Yeah, floating carriers is one of the first ones you get.
Sometimes bound his enemies with them too, or so I hear.
Yeah.
Pleasure as always. Hope I can call on you again.
You probably will be able to, but I've got loads of shit I need to... There we go. Auto-arrange the cargo. Aid request? No. So I've done the blended aromatic oils. I just need to head back to Ciudad del Norte to drop them off. I think I've got a fuck ton of stuff for this guy as well. So the only thing I need to figure out now is what the best route is to get to the Ciudad. We'll get a look at the terrain from up here. Probably just get to it this way, no? And unless that's all water, but I can skirt round it, no? No, it's no water. thought it was. Nah, it's just sand. Porter tips. What? Wait a minute. Link those ladders, yeah, no, so. Man who delivers is known for transporting ridiculous amounts of cargo all at once. I tried imitating him, but I lost my balance on a slope and fell over. Should have done what he did, using clips and pouches on my shoulders and hips to spread the load. You should try that next time. It really works. When I adjusted the position of my cargo, it became a whole lot easier. Balance isn't everything. You need plenty of muscle power too. Something the man who delivers has in spades. Yeah. That's me, by the way. The sticky gun lets you grab distant cargo and pull it towards you. There's a certified sticky gun virtuoso using it to snatch containers from unsuspecting enemies. Yeah, that's literally me, mate. The Strand. Man who delivers also used it to stabilise the cargo he was carrying on his back when it got heavy. It's ideas like that that make him such an inspiration. Uses strands to secure cargo that was being transported on a floating carrier or a tri-cruiser to stop it falling off while moving. He also used to use his strand to disable enemies, sneaking up behind them and tying them up. What a guy. Yeah, it's literally me, mate. Yeah, so getting in was easy, getting out's like getting back to Lou and Fragile is not going to be that hard. If you're carrying a load like this on your back, one of the things you can do is offload your backpack, equip your strand, and aim it. Comes up, tie on your cargo, and then when you put your backpack on again, your cargo's tied, and it gives you a bit more sort of leeway. When you fall, that won't scatter everywhere. It'll still get damaged, but you won't have to chase multiple boxes everywhere. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
And there's our porter. A sight for sore eyes. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
Nice.
Anyone who can complete as many orders as you has to be a real badass. Which means you can definitely make the most of this.
Nice. Silenced pistol. That was well worth it.
Could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll...
Now display your current porter grade.
That's gonna make stealth so much easier.
This version of the machine pistol has been modified to make it silent. It's the ideal sidearm if you need to conduct covert operations. I'm sure you'll be able to make the most of it. We've got a lot riding on you and your network, after all.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. I think I'll entrust the rest of this cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
That should hopefully give me some other likes and stuff. Right. Time to go home. We've done a few deliveries. We're in good shape. Everywhere's connected. What the fuck?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
You're fucking right we do. How the fuck do that? Right, wait a minute. I need to... Wait, I've done all that shit. What I need is... Where am I? Ah! I need to get back across. I think there's only 3 of those little fuckers here. Gonna try and use the uh-oh, I'm not fucking armed. No, I am. I did bring shit.
Who the fuck are these guys?
That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, there's an assault rifle being left. What is this? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So I don't get to know what these guys are. Doesn't actually tell me. These guys are carrying a different kind of weapon. So the easiest way across, which is that way, looks like it's under guard. Seven. Well, I'm carrying my assault rifle, which is fine. I'm carrying my machine pistol, which is fine. I think these things can be killed without worrying about gonna load this stuff onto the tri-cruiser along with the container repair spray so that I've just got weapons. Blood grenades aren't going to have any effect on these guys because they're not PTs. If there's an alternative route, I don't know what it is, so let's just... I mean, I suppose I'm going to have to fight them, eh? If the worst comes to the worst, I'll piss on them. So that's it dead. But everyone heard that. I think everything knows where I am now as well. Yeah, the dog thing's coming. Don't want my vehicle to get damaged, so I'm moving away from it. It's a bomb. Fucking waste of ammo. I thought I was hitting him, but I'm not. One to my left, one right in front of me. Hey. Where are you going? Oh no. Got a feeling I might need that. Did I empty that? No, never. Well, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, and it's nice to get a bit of action where you can use your guns, because if that had still been the human enemies from, like, the guys that were here before, the mules, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. You can't kill them. You know what? Fuck this. My shelter's under attack, and my baby's in danger. I do not have... Oh, fuck off, man. What the fuck? Cool sword, bro. Fuck off, man. Their bullets did nothing to him. Man with a shiny laser sword, aye. My arse. How the fuck did he just disappear? And the boss music starts. No, I'm only joking. What was his name? Get me home! My baby's in danger. And Fragile, but mostly my baby's in danger. Shit, I've forgotten the way back. It was that way, I was right.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
What the fuck? Destruction of your personal database? Is that... Oh yeah, I see it. Just look for the big fucking red strand in the air. Head towards that. Doesn't it feel like the bike understands that this is an emergency? It's like, do. What's that? We're in a rush. There we go, that's more like it. I like the urgent noise for the engine there. No, don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
Don't you fuck it, I swear. If anything has happened to that baby, I'm gonna go fucking ape shit.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Fragile's footprints. You know what, fuck it. No, I'll take the bike. I'll catch them faster if I take the bike. So Fragile's footprints are pink. Come on, Fragile, please have my baby. No. Shit. So from the first game we've lost Deadman and Fragile.
Lou.
Oh no.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Put Lou in the baby carrier, that's sensible. Means you can move and you've got your hands free. Oh, she used the cargo thing to bypass them. How did she get away though? Oh, she has a weirdo bike. Well done. Stop looking behind you, watch where you're going. Oh. The baby. No, 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 the baby. Oh, she's crying. No, I don't like that.
I tried to jump us out of there.
But she couldn't take Lou.
But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Please tell me, no, what the fuck? Who? Where the fuck did he shoot her? Oh fuck, no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Something's changed. No, no. That better not be fuck. It is Lou. No. You game.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
That's the ghost of his fucking baby. Oh no, no, no. Canny. Nah. No. No, just no. Just no. There's a void out. I have a daughter not much older than Lou, and this is just a big fat fucking pile of nope from me. No. Somebody deliberately came there and killed him and his... tried to kill Fragile and killed his baby. I think. Just honestly, that one scene there might just be one of the most poignant bits of, or heart-wrenching bits of why is nothing else reacting to him? No, please don't do this to me. No.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together.
Oh, Sam.
The best I could hope for was to jump without. Just me. Just me.
Doesn't it work, Sam? You can do that as many times as you want, mate. You know what's going to happen. You just repatriate every single... She doesn't cry this time. Mother. Fucker. Yep, here we go. No. No, just I've no words.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this.
Bets.
Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
No. Just no. No. His daughter's dead. He can't die. He's obviously caused a void out, that's why there's a tar pit there. Because he's blown him, he's shot himself that... Just then exploded.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Yeah, so what I meant to say before, you can see how far we've come again. Sam's ruined shelter are just... I don't know if it's because I'm a dad myself or because my daughter's so close in age to that character, but that has just... Yeah, fuck that shit. I can't believe they killed the baby. I'm really fucking angry and sad and upset. And the game has done what it's meant to do. It's made me feel shit. It's made me feel shit. It's made me feel like shit, but it's made me feel things as well. Fucking hate Hideo Kojima, honestly. Yeah, like I say, I don't know why he's grey. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that he's underground. I don't know if it's the light in the room, but other things seem to be in colour, so I don't know what it is. Oh no, no, don't do that. No. 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 Just no. I'm telling you now, if I was him and I didn't have my wife, like if this was me, I couldn't carry on and
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
That's gonna be Die Hard, man.
No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow Doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
is the child's name? Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
What the fuck?
That a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Thing is, Sam... There we go.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
But it has a prosthesis.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
Ooh.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
I think Sam's grief might be manifesting Lou inside that pod, because remember, she was a ghost, a gazer. Yeah, she's not really there.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Yeah, she's not really there. That's sad as fuck. He's aged a bit, which I'm guessing has more to do with... He can die, he's here. Alright, fuck it. There we go. Fair dues. Prepare to depart. Combat and delivery exercises. Taking an interest in the new crew members. Oh, wait a minute, I better shower. Wonder if that... There we go. There's the Norman Reedus shower screen that we all wanted. Notice his hair doesn't go white again. Well...
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do that anymore.
You think you have a choice?
For fuck's sake, it was his dad in the first one, Mads Mikkelsen's character that you saw, Cliffhanger.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Can I... Yeah, there we go. Single assault rifle, machine pistol, trekking boots are equipped, perfect. Blood bags in the utility. Pistol is in the and everything else is, yeah, perfect. Enthusiasm for this game has taken a blow. Can I get my... Do you guys have like a hangar, or do I have to go... Yeah, I don't think you do you? Oh no, there we go, garage. Tri-cruiser. There we go. Get the vehicles on the go again. Yeah, I am severely sad and pissed off now. In that case, we'll take the... Wasn't there a ladder and shit? No. Am I gonna have to fabricate them? We will need a ladder. Climbing anchor. I'll take another PCC as well. Yeah, all that shit's on the Tri-Cruiser. Excellent. Where am I going? Where's my destination?
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Where am I supposed to be? Ah, right, I see. Up the mountain. We'll do this bit and then I'll probably call it a day. I've been buzzing to play this, and the first couple of streams have been brilliant, and that death, I know it's a video game character, but it just hits. And it hits... From the developer's point of view, it hits all the right places. It's done what it's meant to do. It's drawn me in and hit me with a massive gut punch and made me feel really fucking sad. And it's shit. It's just shit. I just got around it. I thought I could jump over it. Apparently the bike can't handle that though.
Just a bit further now.
The fuck?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Cairo network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake.
So every time somebody uses the gate, it causes a quake. Why the fuck?
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Don't know if I'll be allowed to take this through with me, but if I'm not, if it says you can't, I just want to be able to offload. In fact, you know what? I'll probably drive this closer and then take the gear off my bike.
Okay.
Fuck. It's like a giant mirror. Yeah. But the mirror's different. Look at the pod on his chest. Five. Look at the BB pod, it looks fucked and cracked, you can tell.
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Only, I think that's supposed to tell you that only Sam's seeing it as a working BB pod that's actually functional. Yeah, I lost the stuff that was on the bike because I'm too far away.
This way. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Just... Fuck this game.
No, Sam. Almost there.
Fuck this game in particular. Fucking region. Now we're getting into the meat and bones of the story. Shortly we'll be in Australia. New strand established. Jesus Christ, look at how big the game is. I've done one fucking corner of this.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
So, are we back to hoofing it, or are they going to let me build a bike? Maybe we're back to hoofing it for now. Yeah, Australia looks pretty decent.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
A mannequin's head
Hear me
is your
out,
patron.
Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Oh, this is a tough one. Dead man.
Call
Yeah.
me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Yeah, dead man.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
It's going to end up being Die Hard Man, isn't it?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
It's going to force it to be Die Hard Man.
Sam, it's Hardman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
I knew it was going to be this.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA-sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he just appeared.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
He has an APAC birthmark on his neck.
Gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support.
Don't like him.
Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
It's not mentioned it so far, but he has, I think it's called aphenphosmophobia. Or aphenphosmophobia, something like that. He's allergic to human contact in the sense that he doesn't like contact. Like, if anyone tries to touch him or hug him, he comes out in a rash. But I think that one of the other literal translations of it, or definitions of it, is that he's emotionally isolated. He's not just physically isolated from humans by this allergy. He also...
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Right,
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I want to see some entries in the corpus here as well. Yeah, see where it's saying true. During his journey across North America, Sam would experience flashbacks whenever he connected Lou's BB pod. They connected him to Cliff Unger. Cliff Unger turned out to be Sam's dad. So our extra hands are actually somebody else. It's what's his face. I'm sure that was his thing. Was the guy who was the villain that Troy Baker played in the first game. His current whereabouts are unknown. His resignation was a direct result of the UCA's abolition of its presidential system. Rather than relying on a nationally elected official, combining APAS technology with the chiral network would allow the UCA to reflect the will of its people in real time. He was the UCA's first and last president. The UCA delegates its national affairs through APAC. Wow. Doctor and geophysicist who suffers from dooms. He inserts his right arm into the ship's nav console. His right hand's lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there allows him to read the tar currents. Doom suffering once worked as a medium, though he's lost his powers. He does have a deep connection with BTs and the dead. So being able to see the BBs this time might be his doing. His true identity is unknown. Bridges, leading beach researcher, lost his wife and daughter in a void out. He's a doom sufferer who's able to access other people's beaches and has visited the beach countless times in search of his family. It's given him a heart-shaped cardiomyopathy, causing his heart to stop every 20 minutes for a period of 3 minutes. And then a machine brings him back. Right. Now that I know what's happened to the people from the first game, we can talk to Dollman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Wow. That's creepy as fuck. That'll be under customized look, I'm guessing. Black camo outfit. Tallman's outfit. Standard BB pods. Why me hat. Drawbridge hat. KGP. Kojima Productions. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We might. I'll do the first delivery and then I'll call it a night. I'm starting to get back into it. I can't believe that they fucking killed Lou.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Chiral decontaminator to the government's base in Old Oz.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
So we've got a BT area. I think you would be better going down here. Right, okay.
Commencing route creation.
Make your way there. No, it's not finalised. Fuck you, right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Risk level's low if I go that way, and I like that. What have I got? 3 bliblag? What's a bliblag? My machine pistol, assault rifles, blood grenades. Alright, okay. Vehicle fabrication. You know what? I'm not going to fabricate a vehicle just now. We'll do that when we get there.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay, what the fuck is that? Right.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Holy shit. Okay. Reduces the recharge time of the Eldra deck. So what have we got? Improved MP bullets. Augmented terrain scanner. Instant cargo binding. Holy shit. Adds a mode which reduces its overall detection area to increase its range. What have we got here? Improved water filtration. Porter. Combat. Stealth. Servicemanship. Swift mule postbox hacking. Huh. Terrain. Sensor mode. Instant cargo binding. And that's everything we've activated. Wait a minute, it says I've still got 70 memory. Oh yeah, I do. Simple noise canceller. Scanner faster recharging. No. Water filtration. Weather analysis display. There we go. Boom boom! So Sam has a personal battery, which I'm guessing is reflected in that blue glow on his suit. Watchtower. Special alloys. Special alloys. I'm trying to see if I can spot the BT area, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. If I need to, I can always fabricate a vehicle, but at the minute, I mean, looking at the terrain, I think it might be more of a pain in the arse than anything here. Commemorative medals. Where did I send my route planner? Did I send it along this way? I think I might have. Ah, nice.
Enough already.
Where's... Ah, I'm slightly to the right of it, but still doing pretty good. Time fall 10 degrees. Oof, that's getting heavier. Usually during rainfall like this, BTs are more common as well, so. I don't think I'm close to them yet. Now I'm close to them.
Your outer deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Nearby rivers, water levels rising as well. I thought the BT area was further away. I do have blood grenades with me and an MP weapon. That's a big BT. They gave them better sound effects this time as well. Where is my route? That way. No. As long as you're careful and you don't bump into anything, As that audio deck starts blinking faster as well, that you're getting closer to something. If it starts to spin, you're right on top of something. Like, yeah, that's different. That's not something I want to mess with. You can, of course, still build a shelter here. I'd ideally like to get out of this area before like out of the BT hostile area before I do. I'd rather stay stealthy as well. Yeah, whatever this red mist is, it's really... It's having an effect on the BTs, alright. It's making them massive. I now can't build. I should have some container repair spray on me though, don't I? That's water and stuff. Yeah, I do. Which is fine. That's a big ass... Yeah, they're not normally that size. Whatever the red mist is that they were talking about earlier really is having an effect on them. It's making them bigger. I bet you it makes them resistant to my weapons as well. And this is the other problem we've got now, is the river has risen.
Are you okay, Sam?
So blood bag was automatically equipped and blood transfusion was initiated there. I tripped over rocks. The problem I've got here is I'll get swept away if I try to cross that. And I don't have anything to help me cross. I can't build a bridge because I don't have chiral network coverage. I didn't think this would be as badly flooded. Yeah. And I won't see anyone else's structures either because you don't see other players' bits and pieces until you've connected the nearest place to the chiral network. I'll try sneaking around. It should be possible. I just have to remember to keep a hold of my straps. I'm kind of glad I never brought the vehicle now because you can get dragged off them. They're not fast enough to outrun the hunters. Not yet anyway. I'd probably need a couple of vehicle upgrades first. There's another one up there that's just fucking brilliant. Kind of right where I want to go. Just managed to get away with that. Okay. That's what I want to head towards. As long as the other deck, the thing on your shoulder, as long as it's flicking like that, you're not in any trouble. Even if it's flashing, like, even if it's flicking quickly like that, you're pretty good. It's just when it starts to spin and glow yellow or orange that you're like, ah shit, hold my breath. Taking a chance and moving a little bit quicker. Yeah, there we go. That's us through the BT area. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A bit more tense than I'd have liked, but fuck it. We made it through. Because we weren't near the river when the timefall started, I couldn't show you the rain having an effect on that, but trust me, it is part of this game that the rain will make the rain makes the rivers rise. To find a way across this. I might be able to cross it here actually, that's alright.
This river's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Now the deeper it gets, you'll notice his stamina is draining fast. You can stand still as long as you hold the L2 and R2 for balance or whatever the equivalent is on other controllers. You can stop for a rest anytime, just hold down square.
It's break time.
And Sam will drop down like that. Massage his shoulders. Right, up we get. Where we're going's up here somewhere. Yeah, my advice if you haven't played this already is when you get to this bit, don't do the
Grin and bear it.
Don't bring the vehicle. You're just gonna get yourself fucked. You'll get caught so fast. You can now fabricate items, select the equipment usually press square to add it to the fabrication queue. I think I know that already. But we'll give it some likes. Because you get likes back. Australia frame added to photo mode. Take it this is hidden behind holograms here. I'm running on this because there's less chance of me tripping up.
Not bad.
We will get out the container repair spray. That's the chiral decontaminator and the medals fully restored. Sam's gear still looking a little shitty though. Give me the shiny. Yeah, I thought so. There we go.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Is everybody in Australia gonna average cargo damage 14%? It's because I tripped.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
I pranged it a bit, mate. I'm really sorry. Yeah, A.
Acceptable condition, I'd say. We appreciate you coming out. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad you managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Here we go. That's giving me the location of the next 3. Yeah. And like I said before, we can now see other players' bits and pieces. Bola gun. Effective against BTs and human enemies. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Nice. That will be getting made and carried. Adds a motion scanner. New backpack attachments. Cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I thought I'd get more stealth than that. Oh well, fair dues. Yeah, I thought I'd get a higher stealth rating then.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plague gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities.
That's dead handy.
Improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
Damn right it will.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination.
Why build it there then?
This area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT.
Ooh, Christ.
You're going to want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
I'm pretty sure he'd give me a sniper rifle as well.
Prove invaluable for your work, especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case.
Damn right I'll be helping him.
Request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knox, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
No. I want to do the sub-order. Do I need requests? No. There is a bridge here. Good. That'll let me get that. We'll do this next time then. The Lone Commander. But yeah, I think that is enough for today.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Nice. The trail.
Wait a minute. I need to try this once. I need to let you see this before. Where's Dollman? Here he is.
Steady.
So he basically functions like a watch. Like a mobile watchtower.
Ouch.
Oh, that's gonna get used a lot, I'm telling you right fucking now. But yeah. We are gonna hit Sam's room, save it, and that'll be us. How do I... Yeah, there we go, go to private room. Boom. So thanks for joining me for this one, guys. It's been a hell of a long one. I've really enjoyed some of it. I did not like the middle part where they killed this fucking child. But we'll be back again at some point over the weekend. If you are of a mind to join me again, just watch out for me going live. And I'll see you real soon. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for joining me again, and bye for now.